Good morning, friends. We're happy to be here with you virtually to celebrate church service this weekend. Isaac is going to start us off with the centering thought and invocation.
We worship the God who inhabits our world and indwells our lives. We need not to look up to find God. We need only to look around, within ourselves, beyond ourselves, into the eyes of another. We need not listen for distant thunder to find God. We need only to listen to music of life, the words of children, the questions of the curious, the rhythm of a heartbeat. We worship the God who inhabits our world and indwells our lives.
Amen. And now, if you're worshiping with your family or loved ones, pass the peace to one another. If you're worshiping alone, speak a prayer of peace into the universe. Peace with you, Isaac.
Peace be with you.
Okay, now we move on to the readings for today. I'll be reading from Matthew chapter 13, verses 24 through 30 and 36 through 43. He put before them another parable. The kingdom of heaven may be compared to someone who sowed good seed in his field. But while everybody was asleep, an enemy came and sowed seeds among the wheat, and then went away. So when the plants came up and bore grain, then the weeds appeared as well. And the slaves of the householder came and said to him, Master, did you not sow good seed in your field? Where then did these weeds come from? He answered, An enemy has done this. The slave said to him, Then do you want us to go and gather them? But he replied, No, for in gathering the weeds, you would uproot the wheat along with them. Let both of them grow together until the harvest, and at harvest time I will tell the reapers, Collect the weeds first and bind them in bundles so to be burned, but gather the wheat into my barn. Then he left the crowds and went into the house, and his disciples approached him, saying, Explain to us the parable of the weeds in the field. He answered, To one who sows the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world, and the good seed are the children of the kingdom. The weeds are the children of the evil one, and the enemy who sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the age, and the reapers are angels. Just as the weeds are collected and burned up with fire, so will it be at the end of the age. The Son of Man will send his angels, and they will collect out of his kingdom all causes of sin and all evildoers, and they will throw them into the furnace of fire, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Let anyone who hears listen. Thus ends the reading.